Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help
land is so big. Oh, go to the left. Whoops. I just noticed this song is like way too freaking big. It's like all the way stretched across the screen. What the heck? Jesus. Alright. I'm still helping with my dad with something, so what I'm gonna do, we'll just have the pre-show play and you guys can watch. Oh yes, did I also... Discord's not coming up, right? Yep, overlay is not correct. Ugh. Alright, we'll pause the music just a little bit because I think the pre-show is going to be starting in just a moment. I also saw Marvel Snap Twitch drop. Oh, come on.
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show coming to you.
He's on the actual show. What a noob.
Cat bed back there. He's not going to show up. I'm Kyle Bossman. I'm your host for this pre-show. And I realize a confusing thing about this is that the Opening Night Live pre-show is not live. This is pre-recorded.
Oh, okay. This is pre-recorded.
All right, we shot this days ago. The purpose of this pre-show is just to provide you with bonus trailers, interviews, general tomfoolery to pass these remaining minutes that lead up to the big show, Opening Night Live. So, I cannot think of a better way to kick this thing off than with a brand new trailer for Streets of Rogue 2.
Streets of Rogue? I have never heard of this one. Is that like... Game of Pixels.
To the City of Dreams. Where anyone can get a fresh start.
Alright, I'm gonna fix the Discord. If any of you guys are popping in, I'm muting the... I just gotta fix the Discord, so give me like 1 moment.
Enjoys a bit too much power. Well, sometimes you just have to go rogue.
I have to fix the stream kit overlay. Gives me 1 moment. Hi guys, hello. I have to fix this overlay.
But remember, there can only
Let's
be
switch it.
one president. Welcome to the streets where anything is possible.
Now I have to fix this Discord.
Streets of Rogue
where's
2
the...
is an immersive open
Are you
world
kidding me?
sandbox dialed up to 11.
Can't even show the overlay with the Windows screen. Hey. I get that.
Be who you want. Write your own story. And you can do all of it with friends.
Yes, I'm in a VC. I have to see if I can fix the overlay to pop up. And it's not popping up. Okay, what just happened? What did I copy wrong? I'm in the gaming voice chat. Oh, wait, never mind.
2024.
I was AFK, that's what happened. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm in the gaming voice channel.
Now, for this
I
next
somehow was AFK for like a second. I didn't even realize it now.
something incredibly
And
boring.
yes, should start with the event.
Here's some more trailers.
Okay, yeah.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Is this like a Dark Souls ripoff? What is this? Ew. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that.
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
This feels like a Dark Souls game.
I wanted to give our people one last hope. A champion to defeat this calamity.
Okay. I'll join in a sec. Yeah, I'll probably be in the basement still because I gotta help my dad with something. So I'll try to watch the, because you're joining in, so you could just monitor the chat while I'll be busy. I'll let this run in.
My imagined our union, Emma. You should not have come here. There are dark forces at work in these forsaken lands.
Let me help you, brother.
Leave now, for I still care about you.
Carol, brother, listen to me.
Enough!
Now, I realize even this far into this show that you might think I'm just some guy who hijacked the broadcast, and I don't blame you. So to prove that this is all legitimate, here is the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Kyle.
Jeff, we're now minutes away from Opening Night Live beginning. What sort of huge announcements should we all be expecting to see?
I think you can expect to see a lot of great games on stage. This is not a show driven by huge, shocking, surprise, one more thing announcements. When you really think of the history of O&L, we've always had kind of meteor looks at games that are announced in the show, and that's sort of continuing that tradition this year. There will be a few cool announcements throughout the show, but generally we're showing like a lot of really big games because this has been an amazing year for games, and the next 2 or 3 months is especially going to be insane with so many releases. So you will see new stuff on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Alan Wake, so many other big games that are coming out later this year. But yeah, primarily focuses, as Nintendo likes to say, primarily focused on, you know, announced games coming in Q4 or 3 or 4 or something like that. So yeah, I definitely would set your expectations that we are not going to shock and awe you with surprise announcements today.
When you say meteor, though, that to me implies more than just a trailer.
The good news is when you're not just announcing games, you can also showcase, you know, gameplay. And that's the constant battle always happens where people want some CG teaser for a game coming in 5 years. But then they also want to see real gameplay and real games. And like you're going to see 10 minutes of Modern Warfare 3 tonight. You're going to see, you know, gameplay on a bunch of other games and like real in-game footage because these games are close to release and almost finished. So that's kind of the advantage that I think we can go a little bit deeper on some games today.
So actually, it's one of those things I miss about E3 was when they would just have like a long stage demo. They're just like, here's the game, we're playing it right now.
Yes, and that's what like those old Call of Duty demos at E3 were always great, and we we can't do that stuff at Game Awards to do super long gameplay demos. And here we definitely can show some raw footage. We have lots of trailers too, but yeah, I think hopefully people will see an in-depth look at some games they're looking forward to. 20, 30 games will all be there. It's a big show and lots of gameplay to see.
Have a great time at the big show.
Thanks, Kyle. Your show's a big deal too. We love having you host the pre-show, and I'm excited to be on stage for Open Night Live in just a couple minutes.
Holy moly. That was a good interview. Let's all take a minute to cool off now with another brand new trailer. Thank you, Endzone 2. I've always said this. Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good. You can't prove me wrong on that. And if you are just joining us, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where we're just hanging out on my couch, watching some cool trailers, pre-taped interviews with Jeff Keighley. And we're not even halfway through all of the trailers I have to show you, so let's check out a couple more.
I look like a fucking tour guide.
I see you're settling in to our wondrous Azoria. Working the land, equipped with kindness and creativity. You found a cozy place in this community. With companions by your side. Who knows what you'll accomplish? Add a drop or two of magic. And set off for adventure. Will you reveal the heart of our magical island? Pre-order now.
I'm so sorry. Those two trailers kind of blurred together for me. Which was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it. Thank you. So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. And already we've developed a couple of traditions. One, general awkwardness. And then two, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. Number 10, there's just something nice about seeing a futuristic, shiny, reflective black stage with absolutely no streaks on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8, the big games you already know will be good. And then the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live is the weird games you never heard of before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6, Sonic News. Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom Opening Night Live with Sonic News. News about Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad. Whatever it is, it's not going to be bad news. This would probably be number 1 for me, but I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October and they haven't shown too much yet. I expect they're gonna show something kind of big tonight. Number 3 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023, it's free. Number 2, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Officially speaking, I cannot rank one of those games higher than the other one. So if I have to put them in the same box, that's a powerful box. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 is that hands down this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. And please don't be like, nah, not true, I went surfing on a Tuesday. We don't care. We're talking about all of us combined. Collectively, this will obviously be the best Tuesday night of the summer. Because they know how to party on a Tuesday in Cologne, trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR. So let's watch a trailer for that.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night. Their screams the only noise.
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Stauff has spent his fortune wisely. You mind the smell?
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Incredibly not.
I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
Wait! You shouldn't go walking alone. This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Nothing but queens.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have two scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice with a nice comforting face. And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game. My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And like the girl from the ring is standing there and the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's like my ideal video game hero. What a guy. Anyway, as you could probably tell, I'm not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture from an actual expert. From IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here. I have so many questions for you. What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream, and it programs in English and German. It's done by IGN, so that's the way to not miss out on the stuff that's happening. If you're in Cologne, though, and can attend Gamescom, you just go on Saturday and Sunday to Gamescom Festival. There's stages there with musicians playing, there's food trucks, there's like human social games where you have to be like in a soccer table thing. It's fun stuff. You should try it out. It's completely for free, so.
Hold on, what is a human social game?
You know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right?
Yeah, we call it
yeah.
foosball. Yeah.
But in this case, you get stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You just stand there, go left and right, and play soccer like that.
What does Gamescom mean to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And to this day, it's just awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the devs I admire there. So to me, it's kind of a happy place.
I have one last important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere. Pretty similar, right?
I think I can do that.
Yeah, do it.
Weltpremiere.
Yeah, man, that's good. Congrats.
And thank you so much for helping me out today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Kyle.
Have fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy Eine Weltpremiere.
Do you recognize these markings?
Oh my god, that was so loud.
They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
Hello, YouTube. how's everyone doing today? It's me, Dice, George's favourite mod and best friend.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here.
That may not be true.
If we can claim it, we can cleanse the oracles.
Maybe? I want this stream now. I've took over Girls' stream. Me, Dice. Wow, this is so cool. Whoa, cool fight scenes, whoa. A bit of a delay, that was damn.
By 2035, we have formed a new breed of elite special forces.
Now, stream, we have to thank our sponsor for this. NordVPN, thank you NordVPN. We are not really sponsored. A rare moment of George just walking into his room and then back out.
Welcome back to the Gamescom opening night live.
That was so awesome.
Pre-show where the minutes are just
he's
by. ONL is about to begin.
Hello.
With Alan Wake 2, Tekken 8, Sonic News, and things I was not permitted to talk about in the pre-show. So, this bad boy, this is about to wrap up. I have one last trailer for you. Here is Homeworld 3.
Well, I don't know if I can hear you or not.
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You've each just received
I think I should be fine.
Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Proximity alert control.
Well, what's George just brushing his teeth? Like not too long ago, I swear he was. What?
I have no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
My name is Imogen Sajet. Now, I must be more than a scientist.
That's ringing out to my end. Oh my god.
And that is it. That's all I have for you here in the pre-show, which of course means that Gamescom opening night live is now mere seconds away from starting. Thank you so much for hanging out
Yes,
with
I
me
can.
here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Please welcome your host, the creator
Oh.
of the Game Awards.
Also, I can't hear you on the stream.
It's just I had it disabled. My bad. It's Mr. Jeff.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching.
My name's Jeff.
Yes, my name's Jeff.
World's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023. Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live.
Hello, happy face. Welcome to the stream.
Exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a
Mortal Kombat 1, yes!
And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming
Starting with Starfield immediately.
for a very special performance.
Oh, is this no. Blah 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 blah. I can't. I have to mute this one because it's copyrighted. I can't do anything. Ah! Wow, Jeff, you're gonna start with copyright. That's amazing.
Damn it. Copyright always takes the fun out of streams.
Well, hey, I gotta prevent that from happening, you know. I thought it was just I thought it was gonna showcase like what they're gonna show, like maybe some more gameplay, maybe like a trailer or something.
$25 what comes in.
From what?
From the ads. I was making a joke.
Oh, it's from the ads. Were there some ads playing, or?
No, there's no ads on your stream. I got Premiere, so I can't see ads. I was making a joke, but I said no.
Yeah, it's probably gonna do that with Twitch.
Because of money you make. I was making a joke.
Edge.
I can't see the emojis. I just followed the leader.
Oh, you didn't even install it yet? You didn't install the extension that I sent you?
No, I've lost it.
Oh,
so,
okay,
so
I'll type it in chat again. So it's this first you install that, and then it asks you to install Better TTV, which if you want to do that. Is this a premiere? What is this? Is this a trailer? Oh my god, he's sinking. Ugh. So much.
This is gonna be a really stupid question, but how do I download it?
So you get you can download the extension like depending on your browser. So either you download it from Google Chrome or like any extension. They have like a nightly version. You can also download that one too if you want like daily updates. So when you install that, it's gonna like ask you to go to like the web page, and then you have to like verify it. And then once you do that, you see all the emotes. You just gotta make sure you refresh it.
Okay, so the download is the stable release.
If you want stable or nightly version, if you want to have like
better?
Usually the nightly one's kind of there, because if you want that one for like daily updates, pretty much, you'll do that. Oh, early access begins 2 weeks. Wow, that's incredible.
Starfield is ever so close, and Enon, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
Oh my God, it's desyncing. No, plan's ruined.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous.
Sorry.
I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed.
Really? This guy's asking for GTA 6.
It's a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
Boo! Boo this man! Who's asking for GTA 6?
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with this Gamescom, as we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard.
Everybody. Oh, hello, Todd Howard. Interesting. Alright, I gotta. Now I want to stay here. I don't know.
Todd, thank you so much.
God, it feels like he doesn't age. What the heck? Is he really that young?
But first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is
really?
My first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
You know, I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we want to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people want to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as a miner and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way. You see a bit into space-time.
If you download it, then I think refresh
and then
the
you're off on an
page.
adventure.
Yes,
you can't see
let's
it.
talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet that created you, I think. Did you see that?
All right, do you see this emote?
I see a lot of things on the internet.
No, all I can see is peeling.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure.
Okay,
And tell us about sort of how
send me what you got, like,
Well, you jump
privately.
off, you're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience. And
Oh,
you
I
and your team
think.
done
Have you
so
signed
much
in
for
with
this
your
industry,
like Twitch or
and the fact that You
YouTube
guys have worked through COVID, building
on the
this
site?
and coming on the other end. We're so excited.
Okay,
Everyone
so,
gets a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd.
I'm doing that now.
Thank you.
So I'm
Can't wait for
on
you to play the game.
platforms.
Thanks so much, Todd.
Yeah.
YouTube. Do I have to do this?
I think you gotta link it. You have to link Twitch or whatever platform you want, so like YouTube.
Along the way, and next it's time
And I think you'll see all of them.
of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
What is this? Wait. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Bandai? What the heck is this? It's like an original game. What is this? Is it? Wait.
I have to subscribe or no?
Subscribe? I don't think so. Is this It Takes Two? No, that would not be this. What the heck is it? Guys, help me out here. What is this?
It looks like Little Nightmares to me.
Little Nightmares Free? I have never heard of this.
I can see the emojis!
Yes, you can. Oh, you were right. You were right, Dice. Jesus.
Wow.
Little Nightmares 3. And joining
I have
us
never even heard of that game.
from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff.
Where can
Hi,
I
everyone.
find
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so
So when you refresh the YouTube page, on the top left, no, sorry, on the bottom left, you'll see like an emote icon. So click that, and it's gonna like pop up.
And face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting
Where
for
do
these
I
two
find
characters?
the
So our two
7
characters
TV
are Lo and
ones?
Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the
It
Swag.
should say 7TV on it.
Serving places, and they will have to work together.
So when you click that emote thing on the bottom left, you'll see like you'll see like 7TV
So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the
and
game
like
in
all the
2024.
other extensions like for the emotes that you installed. So like there's one that it automatically installs like Better TVT, I think. And you install that, then you go to the left side of the menu and you'll see like all of like the extensions.
I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes,
podcast.
and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Another gameplay. Another game I've never heard about before. Hey! Where's his head? Is that real? There's no head! Why is he... What is this? Why is there no head?
Oh, I was gonna say this is God of War, but it's not God of War.
No. It's kind of like Sekiro, but it's kind of like it's kind of like Sekiro or something, like one of those Japanese titles.
It looks like Monkey Kid or something like that, like the famous monkey character.
I'm gonna double check. I know that's cool though.
Girls is gone. It's my chance to take over the stream. Hello stream, it's me Dice. I'm one of George's moderators, and I'm been watching this game footage with him. Stay tuned. There's an update for George's channel. Ooh.
What do you mean update?
Just gonna do a face reveal. Oh, he's back.
Sorry. Ew, what the heck is this? What is this I came back to?
I wasn't saying anything. No.
Wait, is this a trailer for something? What is this?
This looks like Mass Effect.
Is it?
Or
hey, yo! I'm ashamed I've not played like a Mass Effect game. Killing Floor! Hello?! Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, Killing Floor.
This is... I don't care about this one. I like that. I actually like the Xbox one.
I can actually recreate that sound. Allah. I don't know why I did. That was me pushing my tongue against my gums, by the way. No, the stream froze on girls is PC. I thought it was mine for a moment.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up we have...
I don't even care about Age of Empires.
Special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's
Your
come
stream froze
all the
for
way
a
to
moment, like
Gamescom to talk about his new film,
video
Rebel
you're
Moon, which is on
watching
Netflix
froze.
December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Zack who? Oh! The heck?
Too much.
Zack Snyder!
That's cool.
Oh, yeah! Zack, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom. How you guys doing?
Alright, I'm gonna fill the rack when I'm done streaming.
This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Like a dead crowd to me.
I've been a gamer for your
They're
whole
not
life.
that excited.
And I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Give us updates for Spider-Man 2.
Okay, well, let's
An update? What did I miss?
Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe.
No, I
created.
want
We're
him
gonna
to
get
give
into that
us
in a
an
minute.
update.
But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Well, I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp.
Spider-Man
it'll
stream
expand
when?
the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies.
You said you wanted me to stream a Spider-Man game at some point. Which one? The new one?
And really
the first game, what came out on PS4.
Oh, I think my brother might still have it. I don't know what challenge I want to think of doing.
Go on missions, and it's like 1 and 2
just
players
thinking
in a
about
co-op.
it, maybe.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
Just for the
and we're
second
just starting to talk
game.
about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
Well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out.
A Netflix teaser?
Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks,
Oh
guys.
gosh, why a Netflix teaser?
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
What game?
That changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
This is another one of those. Yeah, it's just another one of those. I think the last two of them that were shown. No, the goat! You picked up a goat or something? Sucky part is, before I was gonna go live, I had to check if my stream kits came in, and sadly not. My stream kits never got in for this game. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's very ashamed. I gotta watch it switch to the marble snap. Are you serious? Nah, whatever. I'm not gonna get the marble snap at words. I haven't even played the game in months. Rip off Wind Waker. No, Legend of Zelda.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking.
I gotta tag both my brother and my friend and his friend.
Get them to the transport.
I don't know if they'll have time, but
now
I have to do this quickly.
get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Ah! Oh god. Oh Oh man, they're not gonna have time to get the Marvel Snap Twitch Awards, and I'm not gonna care about it. Okay. Oh, payday free. Hello.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. لا أذكر مقدارها. كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو بالترجيح. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع. طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
Hey, welcome back, Mikey. I'll rejoin the stream and you're streaming later. Okay. I think I'm just gonna be like probably still streaming until this thing is over. Probably that's all that's gonna be for today. I don't know. It's just gonna be the Gamescom event. Like that's all I'm gonna be streaming today. It's not gonna be like that long. Mikey, me and Dice have told you before, we're not accepting any more mods at this very time. I'm sorry. I don't know if you have like read the chat or anything, like you have to like read the chat before we explained to you like twice. I don't want to like time you out any longer. Oh, they have a release date for this game.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Thank you, Jeff.
Did you slap the mic?
And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year, and I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry, you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom Now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken.
Oh,
and Michael,
hello.
producer of Tekken.
This should be good.
You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay. But today we have an all-new mode.
I know that game's coming out this year. I have no idea. Check DMs. Okay. Send me another message. I saw the one.
それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の
Saw the message that you sent earlier.
プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモ
For
ード
that one you sent, the other one.
最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日は見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline.
All right. After this, I'm probably gonna have to
gameplay that actually has some
clean the rack or something downstairs because I just have to.
And it's really exciting.
Stuff in the rack. I don't want to put too much into it,
All right,
but.
well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Oh, they have now gameplay trailer? Huh. Tekken's really hard to play, I'm not gonna lie.
Going somewhere?
Unique fighters. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. I don't know what's considered unique. But I don't know like most of them, so...
Let's go. Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
The Rock? Looks like Rock Howard. No idea. Oh god, with the avatars? The hell?
What's done is done.
Oh my god, that's the duck. What the? There's a fish? What the heck? A different voice actor. I don't even know if I like that voice actor. Like the more like the deep, sensitive, and not like the softer one. Ultimate Edition.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by
Oh, 20? Oh, not this year?
Sledgehammer, because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today, you guys will be the first.
Don't know why so many people hate the Warfare Free one. I have no idea.
Play from the campaign. Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about?
Are they? I don't know if it's from Activision or something like that, or just that. I have no idea.
Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip suppressed weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys. Go. Call of Duty. Go. Call. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
My God. Okay. The story? Is it just a story mode? I don't think ever a Call of Duty has ever done something like that. I could be wrong. I don't remember the last time I played Call of Duty.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copy.
That water depth, man. Jesus.
Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
It might look a little laggy, but wow, that water depth looks a little bright. They just showed a trailer?
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
October 13th. That's about 2 months away. But they're gonna show gameplay. Who showed gameplay? Oh, it is gameplay. God, it looks a little laggy. Jesus. I don't know how much you can, like, handle water textures, but, like, when handling that much, it's gonna make it, like, so bad and laggy.
Good move. Let's get up top.
I don't know how I feel about this game, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people that hate it, and I don't understand why. I like the shadows of it though. The water just looks weird. I'm not gonna read the showcase chat again. It's still toxic.
All teams Alpha's in. I'll copy. Solid, relay clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. IO strips on.
It might look a little bright with this. I have no idea.
Hold. DZ clear.
41, kill leg. Alpha to Rebel 1, marking with IR, confirm visual. Visual, Bravo inbound.
The fog looks a little too much. I will say that right now.
All teams, Bravo's off deck, push it up. Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger. Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Oh, that's toggle?
Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not okay. On me.
Looks a little dark. I'm just not saying that right now.
All teams Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1.
Call in Charlie. There you go, Charlie.
They're taking the bait.
Taking the baby.
Light 'em up.
Shoot. Oh yeah, I did say I wanted Marvel stuff. You know what? I don't care about Marvel stuff. I'm not gonna care about this quick drops. I just don't want to re-download it on the app. I gotta make sure I do this all the time, so because this is not even on the.
Pop the hatch.
You know what? Actually, while I'm at it, I should just stream.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Should just share the Gamescom.
Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. I imagine that for the gameplay. God, that would just be so hard to see. Oh, they do have the talk. Okay.
Copy, Bravo. Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Hell, Gale, what did I do?
155C.
I don't know what I did wrong. Oh my god, okay. Mikey, Mike Wazowski. Ay. Now you're spamming in chat again after I told you so many times.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Okay, but just please, like, don't do it again, Mikey, okay? And like, don't ask for mod again, okay? I want you to understand that. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or like anything to you. I just want you to know, like, I want you to enjoy the experience, not to hear like ruin it or anything. So when we ask you to do something that you want from me mods or anything, you know, you gotta listen to that. And you know, it's not easy, but you gotta make sure you do this stuff so that way you don't get banned or anything. It's hard. Well, you gotta learn the experience. That's what I'm here to help you with. Okay? We're not gonna have you do is like we're gonna have you spam or anything like that. We just want you to learn the experience.
We have so much more to
to
share with
like
you.
not
First, there's an
repeat the
update
same
on Nightmare,
process over and
a
over
shared
again.
survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Steam and Epic Store. What is this?
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken
Is that Nightmares again?
and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
No, don't spam again in the chat, Mikey. If you do that again, I'm timing you out again.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor. Realm cards will be necessary. Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Nightingale? Hey guys, I'm in the game apparently for some reason. Never mind. I'm so bored. I don't know, just watch the stream. Just watch the Game Awards stream. I don't know. Not the Game Awards or Gamescom stream. But like, yeah, that's all we're gonna just do. That's all I'm just gonna do for today's stream, just watching it.
One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call?
Should I play Minecraft? I haven't done stream Minecraft in so long. I've been trying to think of like trying to stream the other games again, but I don't know if it's just gonna be Minecraft because the problem is that with streaming Minecraft, it's like people do need to get, like, buy the game to, like, play ever the Java version or the Windows version. That's the problem, too. And, like, the problem with it, though, like, having, like, 2 different versions, you gotta have, like, the same client to play with each other. That's, like, the problem.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visiting new islands.
Streaming again? Next week it's gonna be whatever day on the last week of August is gonna be, because the next stream will be Cuphead. I'm gonna be playing that game. A relink? Wait, this is a totally different. Wait, what the heck? I didn't know this was a totally like different game that we're streaming, that we're showcasing.
Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Another game's out today.
Jack. We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fists.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
The last immortal.
Stitch him up.
It's like a music. It's like they're timing the music, everything. Immortals of Avium. That looks interesting. I don't know if I'll ever play that.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse.
What?
The Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on.
Subtitles are not fully accurate when you're doing a YouTube premiere live stream.
会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Hoyoverse. I mean, that looks interesting. Wow, this looks very interesting. friend who likes this one, but I have no idea. That looks interesting.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today, we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Oh yeah, he wanted to play that.
The Lafu's reconstruction.
All right, I'm gonna show that to him.
Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starsky Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Gwen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky.
This looks like another like Genshin. This looks like one of those like Genshin games. It's gonna be like the same thing. I don't know if it's the same developer who made it.
What manner of people transported us here?
Oh, this is just a new update? So like something?
General 1, Demon 0.
I think they're the ones who made Genshin. I'm assuming because the style looks the same. Yeah, it is the same. It's the same developers who made Genshin. I'm gonna...
Looks like I'll have to help Jingyuan get these slackers in order.
You have no.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Huh.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water.
Yep, I was gonna say, more Genshin.
A new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
I was saying, more Genshin stuff. If that was gonna be the showcase. That's that one game that the viewer has tried to press me for so long to play it, but I haven't had the chance to stream it. I've tried streaming it like a few times. I've tried, but just couldn't. So, because you have to like progress a certain part of the game just to play like online with viewers, but I don't know if it's something I want to try to stream. I want to try to plan maybe to stream it, I don't know. Excuse me.
Here comes the finale.
Genshin concert? Oh gosh.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, yeah. Hey. No! Where's the falling? I don't know if I've ever heard this one.
They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother. You are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
That's interesting. Oh, hello. Is this a new gameplay? I think they're gonna release it. I think they said they're gonna release it this year. I think it's on September if I'm correct with this game. But it definitely looks really cool. I will say that. Rocket! Hello! You know what? I'm ready to screenshot. What the heck? Metal Tails? Hello? You get to play with metal characters? What? Not just Metal Sonic? That's interesting. Gotta go fast with friends. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! It didn't let me... Ah!
That's amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live.
I want to show Jane that.
We also have a special update
I'm going to show my friend Jane.
on Sonic Frontiers.
Wait, what? Sonic Frontier? Oh, is that the show? Oh, the game. Okay. Is this a DLC? I'm thinking DLC. I have not played Sonic Frontiers yet. What the? Final Horizon update. Oh, come on! Free update? Wow, Jesus, already a month? Good lord.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers,
come on!
the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon,
oh, what the
can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay.
Cosplay? What the heck?
Do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the Cosplay Village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
That was so weird that cosplayers came out with that.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
What is this? It's gonna be another game I never really care about.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their
Nexon games?
for Albion.
Rise, my warriors.
Where's the Sonic? Where's the Sonic? No Sonic.
It's the Iron
I have to tag Gene again.
This could wipe out all of the focus, right? That's so cool.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
There's a grave walker.
Hello?
Everyone's I just see that GTA 6 is trending because that guy who came on the stage. I didn't even see the guy. I didn't see there was like a guy there. What the heck?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy.
They get an Austin 316 shirt. What the heck?
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be.
Wait, is that Subnautica? Under the Waves. Looks like Subnautica. Oh, that's this week.
Right there.
Next week.
On the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
2019 again. Fort Solis?
Joining me
What the heck?
now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark.
Oh! Troy
Joining
Baker!
now the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. Yeah. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside 2 of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. The hole his butt made.
What?
Okay.
Hello?
When I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt,
which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis, alongside Jack Cleary, and they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
You know what happens now? I feel like now I feel like Gamescom is really going to give me
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
It's not the co-stream. Oh, they sent it earlier. Oh man, I should have read the email. Oh my god, they sent it like last week and I didn't even see it. Why did they post it like 2 days earlier? Why did they post it like 3 days earlier? After they send the email, I didn't even notice it. Should have done it like way earlier until I saw it, but I didn't realize. Well, I'm not gonna get the stream kits in because it's already too late. I wanted to see what they look like.
Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open
Motorfest?
world welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Ubisoft original? Oh, free trial. Huh.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th.
I heard this game got better.
To share a new look at the
But
wide range of
how good would this be?
Game, and as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
V, my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn, green view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Interesting. I want to see how this will like turn out to be, because Cyberpunk has one always like even struggles, but like they've gotten a bit more better. I'm appreciated that.
Something that will spare you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
does look so much better.
All nearby units, we got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police? For fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max, tap. Time to tilt out. Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
A pre-order? Huh. That's next month.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool play styles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic
You can throw an enemy?
that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving.
Oh, this is like a
They
2-hour
will be
show
able
on
to
this one. I'm
use
assuming it
mounted
will be.
weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things, and thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay.
Oh.
2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
Is that a release date?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Force. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time
Playing
I
for
come
the
to
Planet? What the
Gamescom,
heck
I
is
am
this?
amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and
This is
take
Subway
actions
servers.
that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts.
We just need another one to monitor the chat
For this year's Green Studio of the Year award,
I think Dice might be still busy.
Bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Oh, Phil Spencer's here. This already came out? They just already gave it to him? Jesus. Like they pre-prepared. They pre-prepared the scripted show. What is it, Alex? A question you want to ask?
Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw.
He just like already walked out with the award in his hand. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna script everything.
While we continue to make the world a more sustainable
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. Thanks everyone.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamed of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different...
The reason I'm still here, a problem, are we able to install it? No! I think everything should be fine. I think everything should be fine at the moment. If you want to stay in, like, if you want to just monitor the chat just in case, like, if he starts talking again, like, if he starts spamming or asking for mod again, I just need you to stay here just in case.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like?
You posted on Reddit.
Lots of classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Just this one random user in Reddit, and now he's like, somewhat,
and finding items super rewarding.
I can hide them? There is a,
It's genius. I think this is the most...
There is a hide button that you can do. You can put the hide user on timeout for the option. There's one that's built in the YouTube thing when you time them out or hide them. You can do that. But no, he hasn't done anything like still anything malicious. He hasn't asked anything yet, but
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please
okay, that's
the winner
fine.
of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Rode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben. Oh, it's you.
It's like he didn't notice him. That's
Game of the year.
You did, yeah.
But we
just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you.
Dude, this guy's yelling for no reason. Jesus, you're really that excited?
Okay, it's on Steam.
That's a worry. Well, he's been deleted a few times before in the stream.
Watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man.
I think it's just like if he did it again, just hide him. I don't know. Just like put him and hide it.
Thanks, Ben.
I haven't really played this one in like months, I think. Oh, Deadpool. Hello. I wish Dice was here to see this. I wish Dice needs to be out of his lunch and needs to see this madness right now. What the heck? Look at a squirrel for— oh, it's the— I don't know her name, but it's that squirrel with the duplicator. Huh. So it's just a remake? Now available— was it already on Steam? I thought it was already on Steam. What the— why? Or is it just a revamp? I have no idea. Oh, Game Passes? Let's time them out. Oh, it's already hiding. There's no need to time them out like that long. Noob soft. What is your question again, Alex? Bandai? Oh, what is this now? What is this, another Bandai game?
Has awakened.
What is this game? Let the last cinders burn. Is this one year? Like, is it mech? Is it like mech something? I have no idea.
High on the list.
I think it would be mech something, but my laptop is broken, so I won't VC for a while. Okay. I mean, if you have mobile, probably that would work.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Is it mech? No, not mech defenders. Oh my god, I can't remember the game. Yeah, that one, Armored Core. Oh, that's it. Oh wow, 3 days away.
Memories form like scars. Cut deep enough. And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Don't tell me this is gonna be like another Dark Souls game. I would never. Or like an Elden Ring. This would never be. Jesus. Oh no! Get this man!
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation.
Warhaven?
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat.
Oh, hello! Hello! Banger alert, banger alert!
On MK1, which ships in just a month.
Come on, more reveals. Please, more reveals. Dice needs to get back on here. Alex, summon the powers of having Dice not eat his lunch anymore. Make sure whatever he's doing and this... He needs to see this game. Like, Jesus Christ, the reveals were really good. I want to see what other reveals are going to showcase.
We did Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay.
Is it in our... Please, more character reveals. The last two were very good. I want to see what this one's going to be.
Actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this
Tex is no longer eating lunch.
Should, give you an even
We'll just summon him, like summon him out of his lunch or in his house or whatever, and just like
such a great asset. You guys
just get him back to the day. I don't know.
Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Is this gameplay or is this a character reveal? I need to see what this is. Maybe both.
Our realms are at peace. There are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shah. Victor
Oh, Shotgun.
Conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
Was he was showcased last game when? Sindel. There's Sindel. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the boy. Yeah. 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 That's right. And there's Sindel.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
There's Miss Fullback. There's Sindel. I don't think Sindel will be in this game, actually. There's Minotaur. Dude, the cob is ridiculous. What the heck?
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is raided, Your Majesty.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people. I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall
Is this young Raiden? That looks like young Raiden. Yeah, younger Raiden. Okay. Nice.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Oh yeah, this rivalry again. Ah! Stop him! Is that Shang Tsung? Oh, it's Shang Tsung. I wonder how this like teams are gonna really work. Oh, that's nice. I like the updated one more than the one they show at 10. Oh, what? Oh, what is this? Look at her hair. What is her hair gonna do? Oh, yo, that's sick. Oh, Jesus. My goodness! Children, hide your eyes, like Jesus Christ. Dude, I like this Sindel. This is really good. This is a really good Sindel.
Who's your queen?
I thought she was gonna yell at him. That's sick. That's very nice. It's in our blood. Oh, okay, for XY. Not bad. And yes, this one's really good.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom.
Dang it, he wasn't even here.
Strategy games
Please!
Throughout alternative history.
We're gonna be lunch.
Here's a first look at the gameplay.
What a shame he made. You know, no, I mean, if whatever he's doing, it's fine. I'll show it to him later. Come on, why would that be for the last? Come on, like, show Mortal Kombat the last one at the very scene.
Let's go back to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
I don't even care about, like, medieval games. I don't care too much about medieval games. Washington. This is like a fire. This is another farm simulator game. I don't know if it's called farm simulator or whatever. I'm gonna go. Alright. Take care, Alex. Have a good day. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining just in case. This is our, like, just another one of those. It can't be Age of Empire. It cannot be. They already just showed it. How much is it, like,
One thing is certain. History will never be the same.
It's your world now? No. They already showed the game. Wait, why am I guessing all this stuff? It just feels like this is another one of those Age of Empire games I'm not. I don't even play.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will
boo!
Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
Okay. But is it gonna be better?
Started small.
Just if you care, I have not played Diablo 4 yet or anything. I don't know if Season 2 is going to be better than the first season.
Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Diablo jump scare moment.
Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry.
Let me see.
A long time.
I'm gonna post also the Mortal Kombat one.
A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Yes, you just missed it, guys. I'm sorry. I thought you were still eating. Or like doing something else. I have no idea. My God. Oh, this is lag. Ugh. Okay, I already can tell Season 2 is not going to be better. What is this lag? Ew.
We are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
I think they revealed free characters. I think it's Sidel, Shao Kahn, and I think younger version of Raiden.
Gamescom,
Just those three.
Actress and producer Gemma Chan.
They just showed like 3 new characters, and that was it.
Eris in the Season of the Blood and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you
so
in stream
excited to have you
after
here.
this is done.
Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
Showcase the patches! Like how you nerfed all of the other characters, like Jesus Christ.
She's going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary.
I'm gonna go now, sorry. Okay.
She's seen
I'll show it to you later.
So
If you're still on, I'll show it to you.
She's a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October.
Why is it saying go to channel? Stop!
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just
A K-pop music? Ew! No. Why K-pop?
Words have power. They can give you strength.
ready for this? Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power,
He has no respect for you. She's right.
the question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
What the hell is this? Oh god. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? What the heck is this? What is even going on? Everything is just so fast. Oh, what is going on? Thank goodness you're... That's the name of the game?
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And
What is this?
Please shift the tone again. I'm here with Sam Blake, who's going to take us to a very dark place. with Alan Wake 2.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Alan Wake.
This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since.
Oh my God! Can't even screenshot the message.
Long time.
Hey.
Waiting a long time to play another one. We're gonna see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's gonna be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the Dark Place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from.
They have to show gameplay for Alan Wake, I swear.
His thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the Dark Place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay, better be good. Better be good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really. I'm gonna be really mad. But Epic Games! Ah! Ah! Dude! Why Epic Games? Those are the ones from Fortnite. Ah. It's an entertainment game?
A fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the code bleeding. No! You've got the wrong man!
Is this an entertainment? I don't think they ever had an entertainment game. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played Alan Wake.
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Are they gonna show gameplay? I don't think they're gonna show gameplay. God damn it! They're not gonna show gameplay! Oh my goodness. Pre-order Deluxe Edition. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Amazing, and that's
I don't think about an entertainment game would be that good. I don't know.
Coming this fall, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I gotta say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December. We've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming everywhere. It is our
Come on. Not on Thursday?
We'll be doing it for 10 years. We'll be theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. I hope to see you then. It's going to be
I freaking work on Thursday. I mean, I'm gonna do it like before last time, but Jesus.
We'll see you again next
Different day other than Thursday. Oh, that's it though. It's only 2 hours. I mean, it's not that bad. Did you pray today? I don't know if I prayed today. Why? What happened? Oh well. I mean, that's okay. I don't think the show wasn't that terrible. Alright. That wasn't the worst thing. Now I have to go look at... Oh God, yep. game showcases. That's why I never want to bother watching game showcase chats. They are so cringe. Because if you didn't, why? What happened though? Did something bad happen? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna clip the... with the other chat, I don't know. Alright. That wasn't the worst thing I've watched. I mean, game shows are gonna be like that, honestly. Like, they're not gonna really, like, appeal to everyone when you watch one. What else did we also say? I gotta tweet something. No, not tweet, but just gonna share. Oh, come on. Where is the... Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. So yeah, this stream was just gonna be watching the co-streaming the award. I should have put co-stream in it. I should have actually put that in the title. I'll probably change it later. Alright, everybody, thank you all for joining in today's live stream for the Gamescom event. So if you guys have not already, make sure you guys, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, turn notification bell for more, and don't forget, if you guys have already checked out anything else, you want to check out for more, make sure you guys go ahead and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn notification bell for more, and if you're not already, don't forget, if you're interested, to also check out my channel memberships that are right next to the subscribe button if you want to watch for all the other stuff. It's $2 a month, no less. $2 a month, no less. If you guys, again, want to have early access to the upcoming new videos I have planned and premiered, as well as new emotes that you guys can use on the server, as well, Discord roles that you guys can have, and as well as checking out to accessing to the new early access to the emotes that you guys can use for the YouTube chat and all that sort. Alright, we'll be back, everybody, for whatever day of next week it will be on August, the last week of August. Time to stream the long-awaited new challenge Crisis coming in for Cuphead. That is going to be next week on August. I do not know what day it will be, but I think I got the time. I just don't have the date for it yet. So you'll be able to see Cuphead live on YouTube starting next week there. So guys, take care, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you guys next week.